Hug, hug, hike. Welcome back, guys. My name is Adrian, here with Triple Play Sports Picks, and I'm here to give you 3 free picks for Sunday football. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's do a recap of last night's picks, as we still went on a winning day on a record of 3-2. And let's do a full recap of last night's picks. The first one that I'm gonna recap on was the Giants game, where I had said to pick the -1.5. And with these 15-4 Giants, taking care of those Cubs. Second pick I chose was another baseball one with the San Diego Padres against the LA Dodgers. Boy, these last couple outings from Rockwood Buehler have been really tough, as this one, he gives us a 2-run home run to Mr. Tatis Jr. Well, that home run didn't affect the Dodgers because that actually tied it. But later on in the game, Mr. Mookie Betts comes in clutch. Yep. He gives up, he hits a 3-run bomb. And with that home run, that was enough for them to win the game. And the Dodgers money line cashed in. And with the third pick, we had the college football on the Rutgers game. We had 2 picks on that, college football. The first pick I did was -2 or 2.5 on the Rutgers. And it cashed. Rutgers scored 17. The Syracuse scored 7. So that one was another winning bet. The fourth pick was on the same game, which I had originally put over 51 points. That didn't happen. Just by looking at the first half, no score. So in order for them to try to come back with 51 points in the second half, wasn't going to happen. So, that didn't cash, but it's okay. That was 3-1 at that point, 3-1 record. And the last pick was a tennis one, which was, exciting to see both women just competing. But the one that ended up coming out winning was Mrs. Raducanu, with both sets at 6-4 and 6-3. And the pick on that one was Fernandez money line. Tough loss, but you know what? You still got to give props to both of them for putting up a great underdog show in this tennis. So, with that being said, let's get these 3 free picks for the NFL. Let's get ready. So, the first pick I'm looking at for Sunday, September the 12th, is the Pittsburgh Pirates against the Buffalo Bills. So, on that one, I'm looking at the weather, and it looks like there's going to be a mixture of clouds and sun with scattered thunderstorms. Gusty winds and small hail are possible, with as high as 74 degrees. Winds can be going up anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. A chance of rain, 60%. So I feel like in this pick, you have 2 good quarterbacks with Big Ben and Josh Allen competing. I feel like this is gonna make the running game not too much going on. I feel like there's gonna be more of a passing game now with this type of weather. So I feel like this is gonna be a high scoring game. And let's look at the total for that game. It's set at 48 points. I think 48 points is going to be too low. And I feel like this is going to be over 48 points for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Buffalo Bills. And that is my pick for that game. The second one, it's the San Francisco 49ers against the Detroit Lions. Let's see. The 49ers are favorite on the -8.5. And the Detroit Tigers are the +8.5 with 46 points. Well, here's a key few players that are looking to come back from injury. And it is defensive players Nick Bosa and Dee Ford. When Nick Bosa was down last season, it was a big loss for the 49ers because that guy's a great defensive player. He really can. He actually won the 2019 Defensive Rookie Player of the Year. That tells you he's a great player. You know, Dee Ford, another good defensive player. Those are two key players that I feel like are going to make an impact. And I feel like they're going to be ready to go against this Detroit Lions that, you know, I feel like there's not much depth in this team. You know, I know Goff is going to be in there, but he still has to build that chemistry amongst those new players that he has to deal with, and he has to just get used to them. And you can't go wrong with the Niners defensive players. And I mean, you can't go wrong with Jimmy. You know, he took this 49er team a couple of years back to the Super Bowl. So with this pick, I'm picking the 49ers, the spread of the -8.5. And the third and final one that I'm looking at for this Sunday football is the Dolphins versus Patriots. Two young quarterbacks with Tua and Mac Jones. No more Cam Newton. They trust in Mr. Mac Jones to be the future star player of this franchise. He looked really good in the preseason. Yeah, I get it. It's preseason. But you know what? I feel like the Patriots have a better edge on this, you know, as far as the offensive line. And they're playing at home. And you know this Patriots franchise likes winning, especially under Bill Belichick. So with this pick, I'm choosing the New England Patriots to cover the spread at -3 points. So let's go over this recap. And let's get to these free picks for Sunday, September 12th. And I'm doing the over Steelers and Bills at over 48 points. The second one is a 49ers spread -8.5. And the third one is Dolphins versus Patriots. Patriots covering the -3 points of the spread. Thank you guys for tuning in for Triple Play Sports Picks. Hopefully you can do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and hit a like as well. Thank you guys and enjoy your Sunday football.